Hi, I'm Claire Smith. I'm the editor of Motorhomes, Caravans and Destinations magazine. This is Alan and Gemma Brown, and they have just recently completed the build on their 17.5 metre truck, which they are now living in full time. Let's go inside and take a quick look. So, this is the slide out.
It's a slide out. It's a metre wide and 4 metres long.
4 metres long, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I bet that adds a bit of extra space when you push it right out.
It gives us a bit more living space.
Yep.
And it surprises a lot of people who have seen it that they're actually quite surprised what space we do have, because they're thinking that we're just like a normal
truck.
A normal van sort of thing, that your living space. But once this comes out, it just gives you a whole new perspective on it, and it gives you a lot more room, and we feel like it's home to us.
All right, well, let's pop it out and have a look at the difference.
We're ready for relaxation. Our dining room area, our living area. The sofa couch there is a queen size bed that folds out. So we've got extra room for people who, if we have anyone stay over. The TV's a 32 inch. It's the biggest in the 12 volts. We asked for a 12 volt because we don't need anything bigger than that. That, of course, comes into the kitchen. We've got an 80 litre chest freezer in here. That pulls out. So when we're travelling, we just stock this up for a freezer and then use it as we need, because we've got a smaller freezer in the fridge over there, and that just gives us the extra food that we require. Yep. The fridge there is a 3-way. It's 12 volt mains and gas. So when we've got solar panel like today, we're on solars, that can go on to mains and the power gets used that way. Then overnight we change it to gas. Overnight. The last few days we've been on mains because of the overcast conditions. Lovely, but we've had to learn to live off grid. And one thing we like about our new thing is we can take our light switches off.
Very cool.
And they just turn on the lights when required, and they're all LEDs, so that's one bonus. No light switches.
Very clever. So you can take that down to the bedroom with
if required. And if we forget to turn off a light, we just have to press one button and that turned the whole thing off, and we've done it.
Well, let's have a look at the bathroom.
The bathroom is what we really wanted, because we both looked at caravans and we didn't like the idea of the toilet and the shower together. So we've got a toilet that just automatically goes into a black tank. We've got a 6K washing machine, which surprises a few people, and a full-size shower. The boudoir, the main bedroom.
Boudoir. Very nice.
Here, it's a queen-size bed.
Yep.
More cupboard space, another air vent and aircon. And the biggest surprise of all, we've got storage space underneath.
Oh wow, look at that. That is brilliant. And so did you have this bed made especially for the...
We asked the guys, could we have storage space under the bed to suit the size of the mattress, and they've done that. And a lot of people that have seen the motorhome have asked, why can't we have it in normal homes?
Yes, I would like one of these. These are a great idea.
Yeah, so we've got all our linen and excess.
Nice and easy to...
Yeah, it's on hydraulics.
Yep.
That's up now, Kotal.
Yep. And
it sits there.
It's a MAN 13250. Rated at 13 tonne with a 250 horsepower motor. It's 4-wheel drive. It's on slightly lower profile tyres, because when we built the trailer we had to get the height of it down so we didn't get too much angle. It has its own fridge, and then of course all the storage compartment for all our gear, and then we also have onboard generator, so we can be fully self-sufficient. The truck came in through Pinksky in Auckland, and then it went down to Tauranga, and they did all the modifications, shortened the chassis and put the fifth wheel attachment on, and built the box on the back. The guys did a really brilliant job, and they were nothing was a problem, you know.
Cool.
It was good. And of course we added the crane,
So you've got this was added on especially for your...
Yep, this is to lift the motorbike off, lift the spare wheels down from up on the top, and then our 5-metre sea kayak we carry on the roof of the motorhome, and then it can be transferred and carried on the truck again when we go off camping separately. Coming on to the motorhome compartments, what I was after when we did the original planning was to get a nice flat floor all the way through, and so by doing that I was then able to put in as much storage as possible, because it's our home. We need all the storage we can get. So all this was put in by Wade's.
Thanks Alan and Gemma for showing us through your amazing mobile home. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you would like to know more about Alan and Gemma's story, be sure to have a look for the April issue of Motorhomes, Caravans and Destinations magazine.